father-son company that was established in 2001 in New York City, so they're based in Lower Manhattan, and what they were doing was watching women in New York City wearing their get-around shoes, their not-so-pretty shoes, and then getting to their destination and putting on their fashion-forward shoes. And they thought, we need to fix this.
Yeah.
So what they've done is they've created a line of shoes that it features beautiful leathers out of Europe, these ethically sourced leathers out of Europe. Our designers pay so much close attention to the details. It's like artisanal details that go into each and every shoe. And then on top of that, they've incorporated unbelievable comfort. They want you to be able to wear these all day long.
I'll tell you, these really, when you buy a Miz Mooz shoe, you should love it because it's going to last for quite some time. So that's why I want you to know before you get started shopping. Here, there's only 3 colors in the Sierra. This one we offer in the black. That's over here in front of me. Then we have the rust right there, and we have the wheat. And wheat is the most limited. Now, this is a clearance price, by the way. This normally, the QVC price is normally $159. It's right now $115.76, or 6 payments of $19.29. Also, right now, I want to show you a size chart because these are European sizes. They fit perfectly if you just follow the chart.
Exactly. Find your U.S. size on the left and go over to the right. You'll find your European size. We have a little bit of an overlap in the 9 and the 9.5. So if you tend to be a more narrow 9, we suggest the 39, a little bit wider, go with the 40. And same with the 9.5. If you're a little bit narrow, go with the 40, and a little bit wider, go with the 41. But they're very much true to size.
I'm an 8, and you can see the 8 right there is a 38. And that's what I am in, and it fits perfectly. So I'm glad you kind of explained all that. This one is so cute, and I was just looking at it on the models. Hi, girls. And it's like, it's just adorable.
It's so adorable. We have this whole concept with our shoes where we do this kind of lace it, set it, and forget it.
Oh,
so
good.
you have the option of the lace-up styling with this. Get it to the way you like it. However, we incorporate a zipper, a floor-to-ceiling zipper with this one, so you just slide your foot in once you get it the way you like it. You're seeing that amazing design detail, the stamping that's done on there. It's almost like a leaf-style motif, so it adds that element of texture to it. It's that pretty soft burnished leather that you're seeing on there as well. We have a great outsole on this rubberized outsole. It's so comfortable to wear. The footbed's perforated, all done in leather. It's all leather up against your feet, so all you have is that natural material up against your feet. It's just a really beautiful option for this time of year as we're starting to transition into the warmer months.
Yeah, and by the way, that demi-wedge, we call it a demi-wedge, that is 2 1/8 inches. So it's giving you a little bit of height because maybe you like to have height. I do because I'm not that tall to begin with. But you can also know that when it's a wedge, it's going to be very, very comfortable, easy to walk in, easy to go across grass, or easy to go across, you know, gravel, anything like that when you're actually outside.
Exactly. We've got this great texturized outsole on the shoe as well, which really helps with the traction. And like you're saying, when you're outside, this gives you that great platform to walk on. You feel total stability when you're wearing this, but you also get that height.
We're going to come back and kind of give you a tour of the shoe and show you all about it. But here's the colors. We have it in the black. We have it in the, in the rust. And we also have it in, we call it the wheat. Fewer than 100 left to go around. Give us a quick tour of that, too.
I'd be happy to. Well, you see that beautiful lacing detail right there on the front of the shoe. And like I said, lace this, set it, and forget it, because here's your interior zipper to get in and out of the shoe. You're going to see when I open that up that you can get that beautiful leather that's going to be right up against your skin. That's super soft. You get the cutouts here. You get that beautiful stamping of the leather. It's almost like a leaf motif, but it's not done in such a way that's going to interfere with any prints you might be wearing. It just adds that dimension to the leather.
Yeah, it just adds texture and interest, you know, and especially when you combine it with the
smooth,
smooth. Absolutely.
Really, really pretty. You got the open heel on this as well. You've got that little bit of a peep toe going on. And then you have the perforated leather. It's a sculpted, molded insole. So when you're walking in this, it feels like a bed. Like it's so comfortable.
I have a pair on that's coming up later on in the show that is at a today only price. But even that, I mean, it doesn't matter which tops you choose, the bottoms are always so comfortable. Like I said, this one gives you a little more heel to it, a 2 1/8 inch, very true to size. We'll show you the size chart again. Here's the wheat, that was the most limited. Here's the rust, which is looking great on the models. And then also the black. You know, maybe you want to just go with basic black, you can do that. And once again, show us the size chart.
Just find your US size on the left. You'll see your European size on the right. The little bit of overlap is in the 9 and the 9 1/2. So depending on if you're a little narrower or a little wider, you can choose which way to go with that. But you really know your foot better than anybody else, but they're very much true to size. And I do want to say this.
Yes.
The rust was a color that we sold right out of in our big deal. So if you're interested, we have it in this shoe.
Yeah.
So it's a great way to
Good
get it
idea.
because it's a really popular color for us.
Good idea. And also just keep in mind, that was a clearance price. We don't see that very often. So if you want that clearance price, you should order right away. And there will be no reorder on that because it is a clearance price. Now, we also want to remind you about something else that's coming up, and it's called a today only price.